from the Twitch drop if you watch for 20 minutes. Get a chance to get the cards you missed. Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, October 31st. It is Halloween. So happy Halloween to everyone. Let's go straight into our sleep research. This is session 827. I actually had quite the scary morning. The fire alarm system went off and it is so loud. So there's one in the hallway and then one in the bedroom, but my ears were ringing after the whole fiasco was over, and I always get so scared, like my heart gets racing. I get too scared to leave the unit because of how loud and scary it sounds, which is so bad. Oh my gosh, we found a Gourgeist. So this is the first Gourgeist we've encountered. Look at that nice, very emo scene, 90s looking side part, very aggressive side part. Let's see, do we have anything else? No, we don't. I was hoping that we would have a Pumpkaboo, but I think maybe we got to the point where our drowsy power is too high, but I don't know. We still have Saturday and Sunday to try to encounter more Pumpkaboos and catch that. As you can see, I do have 2 incenses out. I have a recovery incense and a friendship incense, just trying to meet that incense goal so that I can get the mission rewards. It is also a very gloomy day again here in Canada, in my part of the world, and I was hoping to finally go outside, touch some grass, you know, do some chores and pick up some stuff. But it's pouring today more than it was the other day. So sadly, I won't be able to, but that is life. So we're gonna continue to stay cozy at home. And you know what? I think I'm gonna give my bonus biscuit to the Gourgeist because it did appear hungry, or not hungry. Yeah, actually, yeah, it appeared hungry because of the friendship incense that I placed. And we are going to end it there. So not too exciting. I can catch that Torchic if I want, but I'd rather save my biscuits for more Pumpkaboos and for the upcoming Amber Canyon debut event. But we are going to keep this portrait, arms spreading sleep. Oh, so the hair acts as arms. Interesting, I never caught on to that. So unfortunately, no catches to show, but let's do our dailies as usual. Still struggling with ingredients, which is weird. The other weeks when I had dessert week, I had an overflow of ingredients and I would constantly have to keep my Magnezone out to take advantage of the pot expanding skill. But now I find myself in quite the pickle where I don't have enough ingredients. So there is that. I am a little nervous, but I know at least I'll be able to make that scary face pancake before the event ends. I mean, the dish is going to be around forever, but there's something special about unlocking it during the event period. But we are going to make our early bird coffee jelly and let's add some stuff. Yeah, we are quite low on ingredients on all parts, which is a little concerning. Maybe I'm good on the plum pumpkin and I should start farming for tomatoes and eggs to prepare for the scary face. It's weird that there's tomatoes, but I guess the tomatoes acts as like blood for the pancake. I don't know. We still have some pot to fill out. Oh, actually, I think I'm slowly getting pretty good on apples, so maybe we will just put in our ampharos for the eggs. I still don't have a decent Chansey for my eggs. So ampharos it is, but I will benefit from the main skill and from the berries since that is one of Gengar's favorite berries this week. I have become quite impatient where every time the rating goes up, I'm like, oh my god, quickly go through it. I want to do what I need to do. Alright, so I also need to keep out my honey farmer and my cacao farmer. So I think what I will do is, I think I can only afford to swap out Pumpkaboo, so I'm going to make sure I at least have eggs. And I'm fine if we don't make any Clodsire Eclairs for the rest of the week. It is what it is. But let's go to our missions and pick up our rewards. So all I have left is the incense mission. I just need to use one more and then I'll get 5 Poke Biscuits, which is really good. And we also got 444 favorite berries that were given to Snorlax. So we got 3 Handy Candy, for that. I wonder who chooses those numbers, because 444 is a good number for those of you who are into that. But in Asia, the number 4 is actually considered not good, since it sounds too close to the word death. So Asian people tend to avoid that. My mom is into that, so like whenever she sees certain things of mine and she's like, there's a number 4, that's not good. And then I became that person too. But yeah, I think those little things in life are fun. But let's go into the sleep research or community research. I noticed yesterday, or the other video, I called it sleep research as well. But here is my iced latte for today. My favorite single shot might be the Alticio one, the purple pod ones. I don't know if it's because that's the first one I've ever tried in store and I just like, you know, it imprinted onto me, but it just tastes very nice and goes with everything. And of course, I made more banana syrup. But the thing is, okay, so any people out there who are good in the kitchen, I need your help. Because I made more banana syrup yesterday, but my measuring cup, I don't know, I was just so out of it that I was measuring wrong. So I used the measurement for the liquid instead of the solids. So I added way too much to the recipe. But basically what happened was after I made it and I let it set down, I noticed that the water and the sugar was separating. And I don't know if that means it's not good anymore, or should I let it simmer over the pot a little more? Like, is that gonna fix it? But any of you guys that are good in the kitchen and who have any advice on that, please let me know. But I decided to still use the syrup because I figured, hey, maybe it's still good. So cheers. And you know what? It does taste still good. And yeah, not using the hazelnut pod is like so much better. The banana syrup with the hazelnut pod just was not doing it for me. But I hope you guys are doing good. Lately, I've been slowly feeling like I'm coming down to a bit of a lull in life. I'm not particularly sad, but I think maybe the rainy weather just contributes to my mood, because that's been a thing, a trend in my life I've noticed. So I don't know, maybe it's just the raininess that's making me feel a little down and forcing me to think about certain things again. But yeah, overall though, oh my god, a Blissey. Oh my god, look at all the pumpkaboos. But yeah, overall, I have moments where I'm feeling sad a little bit still, but then I have moments where I'm feeling so happy. So just a whole spectrum of feelings, and just glad that I am able to honor those feelings and feel those feelings and continue to move on in life. But besides the, oh my gosh, Starburst found a shiny Halloween Eevee. It's so cute. It looks so special with the hat too. Wow. But yeah, other than the little scare that I had this morning with the fire alarm, I was really looking forward to going out today and picking up some groceries. Like, I wanted to stock up more on bananas. So I've been liking to freeze my bananas, because when I add that into my smoothie, it just adds for a nicer texture to my smoothie compared to if I were to just use frozen blueberries. There's something about the frozen banana that just gives it that like creamy texture, which is so good. So in case you're wondering what I like to do with my smoothies, I like to do like maybe 2 handfuls of frozen blueberries. I usually eyeball that. And then a frozen banana, a good serving of Greek yogurt, and then 2 tablespoons of ground hemp seeds just for extra protein. And then I either add in like a milk that I have in my fridge, or I just use water and then I blend it up. Sometimes I will add in my banana syrup for funsies, but it's not really needed since the fruits add already so much sweetness. Oh my gosh, Sarah found 2 pumpkaboos and they're side by side. They're so cute. But yeah, it is a very rainy day. I can hear the pitter patters of the rain. It's louder than it was the other day. And we are streaming today. It is Halloween. I have no costume, but we are going to stream. We're going to continue Pokemon ZA. And I'm very excited because off camera, I've already explored the wild zones. So I caught all the new Pokemon that I need to, except for a Gyarados. There was this one Gyarados I just... like, the way the map is, you have to either enter from one zone or another, and I don't know if you can fly in the game, but I don't have that ability, so that Gyarados is just so annoying. And there was this zone where the snow runs are, and the Delibirds and the Go-Goat, But the thing is, the Delibird and the Go-Goat. Oh my god, TW also found a shiny Halloween Eevee. Congrats. It's so beautiful. But yeah, the Delibirds and the Go-Goats, if you... Oh my gosh, a Cresselia. If you've watched my streams, you'll know that usually when I play Pokemon, I like to exclusively use the Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Now, when I was doing the Delibird and the Go-Goat, because especially with the Delibird, I'm not able to catch it unless I knock it out, so then I have like more bars up, which means an increased chance of catching it. But multiple attempts with the Pokeball was just not doing it, so I caved in and I used the Ultra Ball. And I did the same with the Go-Go, and I'm like, you know what, it's whatever. I don't think I'm ever going to use this Pokemon. I at least just want to have it caught so that the zone is complete and I have it in my Pokedex. So there's that. Another thing when it comes to Pokemon, it is, I think, the 1 year anniversary of TCG or something, some anniversary going on in TCG Pocket right now. And I don't know if you guys saw, but there are Twitch drops. So if you watch a streamer who is under the category TCG Pocket for at least 20 minutes, you are going to be able to redeem a Twitch drop reward. I already done it myself, so I'm just going to show you what it was. Oh, my advanced ticket. I got 3rd prize. What did you guys get? Let me know if you got lucky. But I was able to redeem 12 Pack Hourglasses and 12 Wonder Hourglasses from the Twitch drop if you watch for 20 minutes. So maybe today during the stream, I will be playing Pocket for a little bit just so that you guys can redeem your Twitch drop for that as well. And if you miss it today, then I will do it again on our weekend stream. The thing about my weekend stream is initially it was supposed to be on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, but my bestie messaged me and she asked me to hang out, and I was like, ooh, what time? So it's gonna be around the time I'm supposed to be streaming. But you know, obviously I wanna prioritize life. So I said yes to her, which means that we are going to have to be pushing Saturday's stream onto Sunday. Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope maybe that might be better for some of you guys. I know Sunday tends to be the day where people just stay home and do chores. So I will accompany you guys and keep you company, background noise during all of that. But yeah, there are new packs, the Mega Rising. And I also saw that you can do the solo missions to do the promo battles so that you can get a chance to get the cards you missed. So I obviously was doing a lot of the sweet relay deck Eevee Groove one. I finally got my Alchemy card, so I'm super happy about that. I was still playing around the time when this event was going on, but I was just so unlucky I never got the Ninetales. So I think maybe next I'm gonna work towards getting that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of Pocket stuff. And oh my gosh, there's just so much that I have missed out during the time that I kind of stopped playing. And I just feel so overwhelmed because I feel like I'm missing out on so much. But I finally got this card for logging in for 5 days, which is pretty exciting because it's so cute. And it's a rainbow art. And Eevee has all of his friends around. Like even the Delibirds in the bag. I probably bought a present. But we are probably going to open some packs later today on camera and maybe do like a battle or two just to complete the missions. So do look forward to that. Join my stream today 5 p.m. Eastern time and Sunday 3 p.m. Eastern time for your chance to get the Twitch drops for the event as well. You just have to make sure that you linked your TCG Pocket account to an email or your Nintendo account in order to like redeem the thing, and you will need a Twitch account too. So there is that. But yeah, that is my little update for this Friday. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys later in the stream. I'm wishing you guys a beautiful Friday and a beautiful weekend up ahead. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it every time you do. Consider becoming a member if you would like, and make sure to check out all my social media. We also have a Discord, so for those of you who want to join a cozy community, share friend codes, or do trades, this is a perfect place to do all of that as well. And I will see you guys either in the stream or on Monday for our next Pokemon Sleep video. But until then, you guys take care, have fun, and good luck. Bye.